Hello, we're here with the Motorpsychos today. Pam, Amy, Dennis, how you guys doing?
Doing great.
You guys have been together now going on a decade, is that correct?
No, it's past
12 and a half years.
12 and a half years.
Well, almost a half. I'm counting weeks at this point.
You're counting the days.
Counting the days.
You guys are one of the few bands in town that knows that whole scale of performance, meaning I'm in a nightclub tonight, but you've also been on stage at major festivals and opening up for major artists with the whole holy shit rock star thing, right?
And that's how I felt.
Do you feel like you take a different approach depending on the venue that you're at, or do you pretty much, this is what we're going to do, and devil be damned?
We do what we do because that's pretty much what we do. It's all we do. We just rock. That's our main goal. We go have fun. We get up on a show, the same show, no matter who it is or what
That's the only thing. I don't know, like just the whole just do what you do, be yourself thing, because otherwise I think I'd probably like fall.
We set ourselves up for failure if you try to do something.
Exactly. Like I'm really gonna try to jump up in the air with my bass. I'll knock something over or fall or something.
We know what to expect. We feed off of the crowd. You know, we feed off of each other. We don't really ever talk about those things. It just happens, and that's what makes it the greatest.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
You guys have that kind of talk to each other without talking thing going on.
And we I've prided us for years because we got to the point where we fuck up really well.
That is true. We do this good now.
When we
you
fuck
can't
up,
even tell.
if you didn't memorize a song from a CD, you may not know. And a song may totally fall apart, and, you in the audience have no idea, you know, because we just know how to jump back on the train, and you don't even miss a beat.
The golden rule: never stop.
Jimmy Page had a great line about that. He said, "I just play a mistake till it sounds right."
That's funny.
Yeah,
and that's what we do.
Flying Monkey Tattoo, 1309 East Carson Street, Southside, 412-904-2165. Well, let me ask you this: as far as the tracks on the CD, is there a particular track or two that you're going, this is probably the one that's going to be the single, or this is what we're going to
We have our favorites, I guess. I don't know what that means for the general public.
Yeah, we have our favorites, but it kind of just plays its own game with the fans. You know,
so
that's
you more or less want to let the fans determine what it is they're doing.
I don't really care.
Isn't that what it's supposed to be? They get to pick what they like, you know. The fans get to, you know.
That's a good point.
Whatever you guys like, great.
It's my art, and I made it. It's like I pooped it out, and now I'm done, and now I'm going to go work on some other poop somewhere else. You know what I mean? It's like it's been released, and now however it's received, it's received.
And now one of my things about you guys, and I give you a lot of the credit for this, Pam, you guys are one of the most professional presentation bands I've ever encountered. What advice would you give to younger bands that are coming up, that are trying to establish themselves? I mean,
well, Vinny.
Oh, I love when she goes in the professional mode.
To me, it's like, what can I do that will make this show memorable? And it's easy. It's easy. And I always...
She just, you know, takes her shirt off.
I used to get, and still do, I suppose, get offended when I would go see a band who would be playing fabulous music or not, and they would be standing up there in their jeans and flannel shirts and waiting a million years between songs, and I would think, like, why the fuck am I here? I came to a show, and a show involves
a performance,
visual and sound.
You're on Facebook?
Absolutely.
We're on Facebook /Motorpsychos. We're on Twitter.
Twitter, of course.
If anyone wants to twit us. Psychos Rock, all one word, and our website is motorpsychosrock.com.
Motorpsychosrock.com. So make sure you go check them out and pick up the new CD, Shepherd's File. Make sure you pick it up. And if you can't catch them at 31st Street, go see these guys. They're a blast to watch. They really are a lot of fun. Thanks so much for coming.
Thanks
for having us.
Thanks, Vinny Light.
Thanks to our fans, too, for watching.